Wait, hang on. Cancel this. Hang on. I'm here. I'm here. I've been talking to you. Should I just go ahead and start? Maybe I need to shorten my starting screen. I did that for a while. I did 3 minutes instead of 5. Maybe I need to do that again. I wonder why. I think I went back to 5 specifically for like something like Santanon. It was some kind of stream like that where I was like, I need a little bit of extra time, and then I never changed it back again. Anyway, hello, good morning. Hi, everybody. The Phantom Menace this morning is clumsy, much to the chagrin, I love that word, of Dutch Daddy Gamer. There's been a little bit of a fight. Congratulations, by the way, Dutch, on that artwork. Those are a lot of fun. They're not like particularly challenging, as in like you got to pay attention to like each color, but once you're kind of into the groove and you have everything sorted out, like this number is this color, it starts to get like easier, but it's a lot of work. The sheer amount that you have to do is daunting. And if you're going to tackle the Darth Vader, yeah, taking them all apart was also, I think we did an entire stream where all I did was take those apart. It was pretty great. But I do like this one. I think this one is great. Remember I got some artwork lighting coming to light that bad boy up behind me. So I'm excited. You got Brotherhood. It's about Obi-Wan and Anakin. I've heard about that one. Anyway, so thank you, Clumsy, for becoming the Phantom Menace and taking that away from Dutch. Dutch, thank you for checking in. Old School Quarter, thank you for checking in. Clumsy Artiste, thank you for checking in. Psychomenosis, thank you for checking in. Thanks for checking in. Thank you for checking in, Reaper. And Ursa_cat. Hi. Hi, friends. How's it going? Oh. We're going to eventually, first we'll do the 3 separate, wait a couple months and do the big Vader one later. That's great. That's kind of what I did too. I waited probably a year or so, because I had those ones displayed for a little while before I made the change, and then combined them together. And I really like it. If you got the wall space for it, I think it's very cool. It would be neat to purchase those again, and then have like a whole gallery wall art of like different Lego art. But who's got space? Who's got space and time for that? Not this guy. Not this guy. So I've been kind of, I don't know if anybody's picked it up, but I've been kind of hinting at a couple of things here the last few days. And all I can say right now is something's cooking. Something is cooking in our lives. And a big part of that will happen today. There is something we're going to go do later this afternoon. And it's either going to be, okay, a big change, or nothing's going to happen at all. You know? I don't want to tell you guys what it is yet. It is not Kiddo number 2. I will tell you that much. But I mean, I don't know if it's, I do definitely want to talk about it, but I want to wait until after today, because today is kind of our decision point where we're like, we're gonna decide one way or the other, probably, of what we're gonna do. So new water bottle. This one isn't super new. I got this one from that conference I went to. It's a Yeti. I used it a little bit before, and then I've been using the Roundhouse Cake of Hydration, which of course got dirty. So then I put it out there to get it cleaned, and my wonderful wife, Ashley, she cleaned it, and then it's in there, and I haven't gone and gotten it. I've kind of, since it's out of my eyesight, my direct eye line, I've forgotten that existed. But I will go get it. But this has made it a little easier to drink like copious amounts of water, because I can do this. But I will go back. As soon as this one needs to be cleaned, I will go back to the Roundhouse Kick of Hydration. Anyway, morning Nandi. Hi, Ursa. Sorry, but not sorry. Clumsy says, I know something you don't know. You do? Clumsy knows? Who told Clumsy? You know, let's just say I had a good conversation. I had a good conversation with a friend recently. And it dawned on me that, like, there's a couple of different directions that my life can go at this point. And it's kind of getting to the point where I need to commit to a direction and kind of just fully throw myself into it. We have a lot of like options that are sort of available and other things that are kind of like, this is a pipe dream and I don't know if it can happen. There's some things that are a little more realistic that I think can happen. And yeah, I'll probably be able to talk about it after today. I think so. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll have like a little life update for you guys. We'll see. We'll see. The only thing I will tell you is don't worry, stream-wise, as far as this, if this is the decision we make, the pre-work coffee hour should be continuing. Like, it isn't like that, you know. Yes, Dutch is taking us in. He's opening his home to us. Just giving us his house, basically. He's going to move out, and then he's just giving it to us. He's also fully taking care of all that paperwork that I need to migrate over. He's giving me citizenship. He's marrying me, basically, in the eyes of the law, not romantically, but I mean, unless marriage. Oh, maybe I don't know. I was thinking of something else. Oh, okay. You do. There is something you know that other people don't know, and I don't know when that's gonna happen. That might be delayed a little bit. The thing that you know about, but yeah. So we'll see. Kiddo number 2. No, it's not kiddo number 2. At least not now. Not now. I think as on the kid front, guys, like, I don't know. I don't regret anything. I would do it all over again. However, I don't know if I have the baby and toddler stage in us. And I think me and the missus are agreed upon this. That's a rough stage. Between 3 and 5 were some rough years. It's rough. It's very hard. But now things are going pretty good. Like, we're getting, you know, things are progressing pretty well. But if we ever did anything, we might do maybe like foster. If we ever decided we wanted to, you know, enrich our lives in such a way. Oh, Ursa might actually know. Yeah, Ursa might actually know. Ursa might know because, oh, never mind. I don't want people to feel excluded. But anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and boot up some Star Trekker. So yeah, maybe we'll have a lot to talk about tomorrow. Yeah. And potentially Saturday too, you know? I have a lot of work still to do for Game of the Stream, but I will be working on it tonight, and I think I'll probably make a pretty big dent in it tonight. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to do that tonight. Wait till you get to the teen years. Yeah, and then I might be like, never mind. Never mind. Hold on a second. It's asking me to sign in for some reason. Excuse me. Sorry. Something. Ugh. Mercer and I are going to be fostered by the Nods. We are the news. That would be amazing. That's right. We are adopting. We're adopting the Mercer family. The Ursa household.
That's right. We're gonna be one. Whoa. I didn't know you were gonna sing. We're gonna be one big happy family. It's gonna be weird, but we'll get used to it.
All right. Okay. Where were we? Let's see. Let me check everything. So yeah, some of our fuel cells are getting low. However, I have backups now. Remember, we went and bought a whole bunch of them. So if I pick this bad boy up, this is our fuel cells. I'm just reminding, mostly for myself, not really for you guys. This is mostly for me. And then this has air filters or I have one air filter and I have some UCCs, which I don't entirely know. I guess that's like a computing unit or something. I don't know. So we're gonna go pick up another job, unless we did already. Do we pick up a job? Ooh. Oh, we hadn't picked up a job yet. Okay. Because we're at cash and carry. We need to go to the job site to pick up a job. All right, let's do that. The Ursa House are becoming the non-Lego caretakers. There's just so much Lego everywhere. Earn our keep by dusting the Lego. That'd be sure be nice. That sure would be nice, because I forget, and then all of a sudden it's too long and it's so dusty. I'm currently working on trying to get the display at a good point. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an exciting time in the household. Kind of. It's also, you know, stressful thinking about the future. It's also kind of like, this is kind of how we do things around these parts, you know? We'll see. I thought this was gonna be a chill trucking sim game, but there's so much you have to worry about. I mean, somewhat. I think what the point is, I need to make a lot of money so that then I can fill up on like all the things that I might need, and then it won't be that stressful. Although you are right, I should probably swap out my gravity one before it breaks itself, because if I lose gravity, all my stuff flies everywhere and it becomes increasingly hard to keep it in there, you know? I am not at the right angle for this. Maybe. Yeah, it's saying not aligned. Let me just... Yep, okay. Oh, please. Oh, please. You do that here too, please, and thank you. Bebo overslept. How did you oversleep, Bebo? I guess he was off from yesterday's stream to today, so I guess that is oversleeping in his mind. This should be good. This should be great. For citizenship? Hey, yeah. Nice. I was just gonna mention the angle. You love coming in. Am I even allowed to say that? All right, let's get 1,200, 2,000, 2 jumps, 2,000 jumps, 2,000 jumps, $2,000, 2 jumps. Okay, wait, how long? This expires in 2 hours, so we're good. We're good for 2 hours. Now is that 2 hours in game? So it expires in 2 hours and 11 minutes, but the estimated time says 4 hours. It is a real word. Oh no, I know it's a real word. Chicken-eyed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I like that better. And there's nothing wrong with that word. Sure. I just don't want to be clipped saying. I don't want to be clip-chimped. See, this says expires in 49 minutes, but estimated time 5 hours. Like trying to translate in-game time. I think over on the left, I think that's real in-world time, right? Like our world. But the estimated time it's gonna take on this side, right below me, right here, I think is in-game time. And I think they're different. I hope, because we're taking this one. We're taking it. We're making $2,000. All right, we gotta head to Onyx to pick up the stuff though. There we go. We'll just go Atlas Prime. Oops. Atlas. Nope. I like that sound. Atlas Prime to Onyx to go pick up the cargo. Let's go, guys. Let's go, girls. Damn. I feel like a woman. Let's see how is everything doing. Pretty great there. Alright, let's keep the power cells in view. Gravity's at 10%, which means it's gone down 7% since we started. That should mean a couple more minutes, I'll switch that thing out. Let's take the expressway to Atlas Prime, shall we? What's that on the hull right there? I think that's just part of the ship, huh? A little loud there. There we go. You don't see it? See that right there, right? That thing that I'm looking at right there. The little pointer goes away. Are you trying to freak me out right now? What? I think that's a patch from, remember the first thing we did was patch up this truck? I think that's been there the whole time, hasn't it? I hate chat delay because I'm like, what are you talking about? Should I be afraid? But that's probably what you're talking about. Gosh, playing something like this again though does make me kind of want to play Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen again. Ugh. Star Citizen is just so like I want it to be good so bad. And like I've had some fun moments. Coleman and I played it a little bit. Coleman and I just need to play it again. Because it's very fun with people. By yourself can be a bit of a drag. But it's so much fun to just like pal around in space. I was trying to pull the Twilight Zone. It's on the wing. Don't you see it? The little gremlin thing that's on the wing. That's so iconic. Such an iconic episode. Heading to Onyx. The Onyx Cinder. 5 miles, huh? Holy. Hey. Pull a spooky deer. Get out of the way. You need to leave. Wait, where's the jump gate to Onyx? I guess is that the jump gate to Onyx? I guess so, right? Can they hear that in space? I guess the intention, okay, and this is how I felt about like Star Wars, sound in space. First off, Star Wars is it's not science fiction. It is a space science fantasy, basically, because they don't really tell you like too much about how things work. It's more just about like, you know, and they got magic. They have space magic. So anyway, the way that I've always thought about it with Star Wars is like each ship has signals that it sends out, and there are receivers on each ship that like interpret the sounds in space. So there is no sound in space technically. It like assumes what something would sound like and plays it for you. I think in here that's probably what's happening. Like this doesn't really sound anything outside, but it sends an actual signal to the other truck, and then they pick that signal up, and they can be like, okay, this guy wants me to move out of the way. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. Just suspend suspend your belief for a minute and enjoy the game. Jeez. Good Lord, Clumsy. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I remember as a kid, like, oh man, I love Star Wars ever since I can remember anything. But like, I remember discovering, where are you going? Jeez, you forget to go pee? He's like, I gotta go take
break
Yeah. Anyway, I remember discovering that in space, no one can hear you scream, right? In space, like, sound doesn't travel. And I remember distinctly being so upset because that meant that Star Wars wasn't real. And I was in the mindset that Star Wars could be real because the galaxy's so huge that maybe somewhere out there are space wizards. The Force isn't what shut me off from it. It was the fact that there's no sound in space. And I thought, gosh, that was when I deconstructed and I was like, I can't believe that Star Wars is real anymore. That's a shame. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, okay. I finally learned, you know. Hi, Lars. How's it going? And Persephone, thank you for checking in. How the heck are you? Just thought it was funny there's a noisemaker in space. So true. Lithgow and Bridges are awesome in a series called The Old Man, and it's really good and on Hulu. Interesting. John Lithgow? Who's Bridges? Oh, Jeffrey Bridges? We're close enough. He lets me call him by his first name. George Lucas is watching stream and taking notes. Well, you know, as a kid, you start to learn. You start to learn, like, about fantasy and about, like, you know, pretend, and how just because something's pretend doesn't mean it's not meaningful, you know? You know? Uh-oh. Did I just lose gravity? I did. Hold on. Hold, please. Let's go fix the gravity real quick. Oh, okay. Now I don't know which one is my power cells. Let's drop you right here. Come on. Okay, that's my power cells. I'm just gonna take one, close that up, take you. Oh, the gravity's under the stairs. That's right. All right, hold on. Stay right here. You know, I remember hearing about this whole the dude thing. The dude abides. Back when I worked at Hastings. That's when I watched a lot of the movies that people considered to be like classics, that I had never seen because of my upbringing. And just making sure I'm not moving. And yeah, so I finally saw, what is he even called? The one with Jeff Bridges being the dude. What is that? Here. You go back here. I really want a magnetic system in here, guys. What is the one? What is the one with the dude? Which show is that? Or which? The Big Lebowski. Thank you. And so I finally rented that. I was like, I'm gonna finally watch this classic shit movie. And for one, I barely remember anything about it right this second off the top of my head. And two, I don't remember being overly impressed. Core A is almost gone. I should probably, if I put a core in Core A, we'll be okay for a little while. I am drifting though. Hold on. Give me that emergency air brake, please. So that I stop drifting. Okay. Let's go ahead and replace that other core. Otherwise, this is going to be a short trip. Yeah, here it is. All right. So the cool thing is this one, I'm going to put like right here because it's got a little bit of a charge. So if I need anything for emergencies, that's the one I'm going to pick up. Power cell plus. Duracell plus. I like how they add the plus in it because it really gives me the feeling of a battery. I love that. Drop that. All right. 7 stream streak. What a week. It has been a week, huh? You and Sorty need to watch together since he's never seen it. That does kind of surprise me that Sorty hasn't seen it. But I hadn't seen it up until I, was out of college. And it was already one of those movies that people were like, you haven't seen this? And so I felt peer pressured. I felt guilted into watching a movie, and I don't remember being impressed by it at all. I couldn't tell you anything about what happened. Wholly unremarkable movie. It did not leave an impression. Okay. It's quotable. I hear people quoting it. I know every time somebody mentions Jeff Bridges, it gets the dude, and then like that's kind of it, you know. All right, we're gonna head to Purity. Purity's not too far away. There's a couple jumps. Let's go. Just in case we are timed, let's head on down to Purity. We're gonna head to, are we taking Atlas Prime? Yeah, we're gonna Atlas Prime first. Make a quick pit stop at Atlas Prime. And then just chug our way over to Purity. And we'll be in good shape. Look at all those power cores. Look at those beautiful power cores. It's called The Old Man, and it seems like a toxic masculinity show, but it's not at all. The women in it are powerful in turning the fridging motif on its head. Fridging motif. What is fridging? Sounds like the Home Depot song. I need to make some upgrades to my ship, huh? Bum, bum. Appliance people? Fridging these nuts on your what? Huh? What is fridging? What is fridging motif? I'm so confused. When they kill the woman to drive the male lead to his objective faster or something like that. Okay, got you. Gotcha. I did not know that had a name. But that makes sense. Fridging these I see a chance, I take it. You sure do. Fridging's when a writer kills off a background character to further the main character. That does happen a lot. That is definitely a trope. I see what you mean. All of the best revenge stories start that way. Would one say that in John Wick, that they fridge that dog? Which is honestly the hardest part of that movie to watch. Oh, hello. Hello.
This is an automated checkpoint inspection.
Okay.
Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
I hope nobody slams into me again. Thank you.
Inspection has concluded.
I can't wait until I haul something that's not
Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
something that they don't like. I wonder what'll happen. You'll probably just fail the mission right there. It's not like we're gonna have to start running from the cops. All right, then we're headed on over to Purity. We're gonna take a risk. We're gonna risk it here and head through the debris field right to the Purity checkpoint here. Usually a woman is not allowed. Usually a woman was blocked. What? But yeah, that part in John Wick is part of that movie. It's funny that John Wick goes on to just straight up murder people in some of the worst violence I think I've ever seen in a movie. Remember, I'm sheltered. But yet the dog part was the part that I'm like, oof. What does that say? What does that say about me? One, I guess it means that I don't want people to hurt dogs, but two, I've been desensitized, I guess. Wow, Ursa, I cannot believe your misogyny. It's like the self-imposed misogyny is like the worst, you know? It's so sad because I don't need to be that way, but you know, alas, here we are. Ah, shoot. Dang it, hull breach, hull breach, hull breach, hull breach. Hold on, hull breach, hold on. We gotta suit up. I got hit. My bad, my B. Hold on. We got a hull breach, guys. Dang it, I thought I would miss that, but it just barely snagged me. Poor girl.
Yeah, right, we're EVA now for hull breach. About 7 yards away. nice and close. Alright, I see the hull breach. I am repairing. I see a lot of ammo jettisoning. That's going to be great for my oxygen levels. Alright, the hull has been repaired. I am returning. I'm evacing. Returning to the airlock now. Over.
If anyone is gonna misogyny, it's me. I'm going to miss on this. I feel like I can't say that. I'm gonna miss on this gynae all over the place. That, or this giant, do I say giant? I'm just. All right, put her away. Looks like we have to go to a way station too. That's great. How are you doing? Power cell's okay. Oxygen levels should be returning to normal now. Let's see. The fridging term came from a Flash comic where they brutally killed off his girlfriend and put her in a refrigerator just to motivate him. It was so gratuitous and bad it became a thing. Yikes. Is that really where it came from? That's funny. I was wondering, like, where the term itself came from. This is what happens when I'm oppressed. Yeah. You can see him. Hi, Ams. How's it going? Thanks for checking in 2 minutes ago. Dealing with a little bit of a hull breach. The trailer seems okay. I'm supposed to head to a way station, unfortunately. Which means I gotta take a minute off my time here. I gotta enter the way station bay, stop in the bay, wait for the scan. Can I ask you guys, does anyone know, every time I am on a road trip, I pass by way station, next way station 10 miles, way station 5 miles, way station 2 miles away. I'm getting closer to the way station, right? Am I supposed to back into that? I sure am not gonna do that. I sure am not gonna back into that. That sure does look like it's saying don't come in here though. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, like, and then you get closer and closer to this way station. They're like, all trucks must stop at this way station.
Just ease your truck to a stop and we'll start the scan.
Okay.
Please hold.
Stop.
This won't take long.
Anyway, you get there and they're like, you are required by federal law to be scanned, to be weighed. And then you get there and it says, oh, way station closed.
A-OK my side, so you're clear to go.
I came in this the wrong way for sure. Those arrows are definitely pointing me the other direction. It says don't enter, but keep on trucking. I mean, it's worked out for me so far. Anyway, so you get there and then it's like way station closed. Like what? And like almost all of them are closed. And if they are open, why do they need to be weighed? Is it just safety? Is it safety regulations? Like, is it because like some of the roads might not be able to handle, like, if they're hauling like over capacity? But then what the heck? What did I just hit? Did something just fall off my Goram ship? You gotta be kidding me, another hull breach? Two hull breaches. No, don't hit A. Good Lord. What did I even hit? I didn't see anything out there. Come on, we're venting Atmo. Come on. Up. Ah, dagnabbit. Come on. Why is it so hard to get to it? What is happening? Why is it so hard to get to this? Come on. Get up there. There. No. Golly. Why is this one so hard? I don't understand. Hold. Jeez. Imagine you're actually going in the wrong direction at the moment. I was definitely going the wrong direction, but they let me do it anyway, so, you know. Safety, if trucks are too heavy, the brakes won't work. That's cool. Why are they always closed? Do you experience this too, or is this just where I take road trips? And are they only open at certain points? So can a truck just be overloaded and maybe they'll miss the checkpoints, you know? I just learned that the Tesla Cybertruck is not legal to drive in Europe. That's funny. I know that there's a big factory being either built or already built in Germany, of which Elonius Musk has been courting the far right in Germany, which is just super cool. You know, he's so deeply involved in American politics now, and now he's like trying to get involved in world politics. That's just so tight, you know? So tight. I mean, what if you're taking your cargo the wrong way? I hope not. I think this is the right way. Yeah, there's my drop zone. Welcome to Purity. Aaron the Gamer, hello. Thanks for checking in. How's it going? I think in Europe, you only need to go into the way stations when they're manned. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense like if they're closed, but it just seems like they're all closed. Does that not sound like the Home Depot song? Just a little bit different to get around copyright. I think that's the vibe they're going for. I'm a working man. I'm a working man, and I don't have time for any other store but the Home Depot. Home Depot. Get your stuff here and get some work done like a man. What are you? What are you, some kind of man? Well, if you're a man, prove it by shopping at the Home Depot. Prove your worth. Shop at Home Depot. Peace. Bow. Late delivery. Careless driving. Damaged client property. Oh my gosh, I lost $1,000. How doers get more done. What are some of the other ones? That's a Home Depot. There is what was a more recent one? Home Depot. Hang on, I gotta find some Home Depot slogans. Hold on. I gotta. Oh dang. Oh dang. Things are happening. Home Depot slogans. Yeah, how doers get more done. Oh yeah, here's one. Home Depot. The Home Depot. The Home Depot. You can do it. We can help. The Home Depot. Low prices are just the beginning. When you're at the Home Depot, you'll feel right at home. The Home Depot, first in home improvement. I feel like I remember all of these. I mean, obviously I didn't remember them. I had to look them up, but and then there was one in 2019 that said more saving, more doing. They've had a lot of slogans. I should get paid for this. Can you reach out for me? I need to hire a marketing person to like reach out and get me sponsorship deals. Let's start with the Home Depot. I think I could help them. More saving, more doing. The Home Depot. Let's do it as Kylo. Home Depot. The more saving, more doing. Home Depot. We're on your side for all your projects. You got a project? Got a project? Home Depot is the place you should buy the stuff for that project. That's the new slogan. Home Depot. Got a project? Home Depot is the place where you should buy the stuff to do that project. Because we got the stuff for your project. Also, vaguely gesture at masculinity. And you got it. You nailed it. Okay, I need to like repair this truck. I need to go to one of those like repair places. One of them. I mean, look at this thing. She is in rough shape now. I haven't made a lot of money though, unfortunately. Emerald Junction. I wish there was a way to like look at a system. Can I view a system? Zoom in. There we go. I can. I think I should go back to Atlas Prime them. I'm here. There's only a store and a job board. But if we head back to Atlas Prime, we can potentially, it looks like there's that paint can, I think, is the one that I need. And then the piston one, I think, is like repairs and upgrades. So we might head back in there. All right, let's go on back. Head on back to the Atlas Prime. Atlas Prime, baby. You put the copyrighted song in MRSA Music. I could do it live and have it cut out of the VOD, but then like the VOD wouldn't make any sense if I did that. You know? I need like royalty-free sort of Home Depot vibe song to say all those slogans over. Home Depot. Buy your stuff here or else. Come on. Hey, you too. Oh. What? It's my turn. I mean, I'm not in the lane and waiting my turn, but it's my turn. Oh, those are cops. I think. I wonder if I can get in on this and jump with him. Ah, dang it. That'd be so cool if I could just like piggyback a jump. We call that piggybacking out here on the frontier. Oh, come on, come on. I went too far. Back up, back up. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Ghost. Hello, Ghost. How's it going? Not the home despot. Home despot. For all your despot needs. Atlas Prime Auto Essentials. Diego's Paint and Ride. It is. Wow, I haven't gone over. All right, I guess we'll go over to the essentials then. Try to fix her up. I can't paint her yet because I'm not quite over my warranty. It's got to get 80,000 miles. I got to drive around a little more. I should probably take the lane, huh? I should probably be a good law-abiding citizen here and just take the lane the way you're supposed to. Pull up, pull up. Is that really from Spirit? It is from Spirit in the Sky, isn't it? Is it from Spirit in the Sky? Is Bad to the Bone a trucking song? I think it's kind of more of a biker song, but I could see some crossover. Yeah, I could definitely see some crossover. I could see a trucker jam into that song, but for me, it gives off biker vibes a little bit more. My dad listened to it a lot when I was a kid. Yeah. Was your dad a trucker? Oh, drive a total of 100 miles. We just got a milestone. Nobody had a big truck. Nice. Hauling loads in his big truck. Just taking loads from one place to another. Throwing loads on his back and just what the heck? Throwing loads inside his truck bed and hauling them all over the place. I don't know what got into me. It was Ghost. Nope, Ghost. That doesn't work. Can you all time me out for a few minutes here? I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to walk the line. Of like, you know, like Johnny Cash, trying to walk the line of like not quite saying it, but then I said it a little bit too. Yeah, I apologize, Ams. I apologize. That was too much. That was too much. That is her father. I fell into a burning ring of fire instead. Exactly. Okay, I'm getting green. Okay, here we go. You're half listening. Okay, good. I didn't mean to insult your father like that. Although if it's something he wanted to do, it wouldn't be. There's nothing wrong with. I was gonna say something inappropriate, then you went into the wormhole and said, "Nah." Oh my gosh. I have no idea what you said. Okay, good. It was nothing. It was nothing. Repair the hull. It says there's no hull damage, but look how gross it looks. Oh, I can't. Okay. There, that cost me $0 though. That's pretty nice. Subsystems, maglock damper, cargo damage resistance to 10%. Plus 0% greater than plus 10%. Is that? I think it means it goes to plus 10%. That's a pretty nice upgrade. How much money do I have? $1,435. Good Lord. Structure, make it stronger. Oh, there's so much I can do here, guys. Subsystems though. Sensor tuning. Ah, shoot. Maglock dampener. How come I can't go down to sensor tuning? I guess that's a part I haven't unlocked yet. I want something that lets me like be more efficient with my power cells, or like upgrade my, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Do I even want to spend anything? I'll get one maglock dampener. We'll upgrade that. Man, there's some nice upgrades though. There's shielding. That's nice. Increases dissipation of external electrical charge, protects sensitive truck systems. Thermal insulation, extreme temperatures, and reinforced plating for impact resistance. Even careful drivers get hit by space debris eventually. That's me. Some extra protection will reduce the chance of hull breaches. I'm out of money though, so I can't even do that anyway. Propulsion, turbo pump system, combustion chambers, nozzle coolers, engine control unit. So many upgrades I want to do. I just got to make so much more money. I got to make more cash. But there we go. Let's go ahead and stop in at this store right here by us. Oh. No, not like that. Go ahead and back her in here. I'm coming in at a weird angle again. And come on. Come on, let me be aligned. Dagnabbit. Come on, that's aligned, right, guys? You with me? Not even, it's not even aligned a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. I gotta pull her way out. Yeah, you betcha. We got to pull her way out. Whoa. All right. All right. Now bring her back. Connected to the docking clamp. I still think the angle is going to be weird, isn't it? It's still an odd angle. Maybe it's a little bit better. Still says not aligned. Gosh dang it. Wait, there it is. Ha, got it. I got it. You don't have to tell. You don't have to say. Let's see. Oh, Ursula was brushing my teeth. Sounded like Nan was getting himself in trouble. Yes. Also, I didn't know you were referencing what I said. I thought you were rambling about nothing. I mean, that is something that I do. Let's just say that's what I was doing. Yeah. That I took. You said your dad. I wasn't specifically talking. I'm gonna just stop. I wasn't specifically talking about your dad. I just said he had a big truck. I'm never gonna say anything ever again. Lars, here for your snitching needs. Ursa missed it completely. We're corrupting him. Phase 1 complete. I think so. It's not my fault words have multiple meanings. Thank you, Ursa. Yeah, exactly. It is not my fault. I meant hauling cargo. Miscellaneous cargo. That's all I meant. You should know. You should know that. Your dad took... That's not exactly what I said. Say that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go 18 plus, I think, guys. Ams, I'm not sure that's the pin Ghost was asking for. Wasn't specific. Shrug. Glue shrug. Is it glue shrug? Glue shrug. Gosh dang it. Glue shrug. Hang on. I have a question. His name is Dr. Gluon, correct? How come he gets to have Glue Shrug as his emote name, right? But when I try to name my emotes, I have to do it has to have my full Nonder name. So like
Breaker, I've been on this space
Coleman
for 19 months.
19 months. Oh,
Whoa, we're wrong one. Sorry, hang on.
Which one is?
Yeah, this one. Breaker 19, Coleman, Team 16. Thank you so much for 19 months. You're in it for the long haul, brother. That's a long way to go. But thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love you.
might be a partner thing. Oh, maybe it is a partner thing. Dang it. He started in 2014, so whatever the rules were back then. He is a partner and ambassador. Ooh, Mr. Fancy Dr. Gluon. Ooh, look at me. I'm a partner. I wear a fez. I cut holes in my fez for my headphones. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea so that you could wear gamer headphones and still be able to wear your iconic fez. It's a great idea. At one point, I thought about taking that helmet and modifying it to have headphones in it and then have like the mic be my actual mic. I thought about it for a couple minutes and then realized I have ADHD and I'd never accomplished that. So I dropped that dream. All right. There's more power cells of which I would love to purchase. However, I am low on funds. So I guess I could sell these old ones. At least. I got another $161. Let's see. Everything looks pretty ship-shaped there. I'm okay on gas. I think I could just take another job. Let's go haul another load. You might want to reconfigure the radio voice. Is it unintelligible? It is supposed to be a little bit that way, specifically for the trucker radio.
It's supposed to be a little fried.
But if it's unintelligible, if it's too much fried, that is important information for me to know. It's too radio. Even for a trucker? Let's say if I wasn't playing this game and I just wanted to do like a, I don't know. Like I probably wouldn't use it that much if I'm playing this. It's too fried. I can definitely play with it. Here, hang on.
Here we go. So the megaphone thing is what gives it kind of that radio sound. Right now it's just a gender filter. I have that turned all the way over to the left side, whatever that is, male, female, you decide.
This is all the way over to the right side, and it just gets my tone just a little nicer.
But let me bring it back down here because I do want it to be a little deeper for the trucker voice. But I don't mess too much with the pitch, and maybe there's too much echo. I could turn the echo down and then turn megaphone back on. How about that? Yeah, so the one thing I don't like about this is I can't modify the megaphone thing. I wish I could, because then I could turn it down just a little bit. That's worse. Okay, I'll turn the reverb off then.
Breaker 19. Hello, come in. We shouldn't have touched anything. Absolutely, I agree. But here we are.
We're gonna break it even more. Yeah, so the megaphone is more about, like, you know, I want that CB radio sound for this game in particular, you know. I want it to be obvious when I'm talking through the radio, so that's about as good as it gets, I think, you know. Yeah, I wish I could tune the actual filter, but it's just a button. It's either on or off. There's no tuning in that, unless there is in the app. Hold on 1 second. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm just curious. Go XLR. Where are you? Go XLR. And also, this was kind of spur of the moment. I didn't actually expect to be using this device until one day. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is different styles for the megaphone, guys. Right now.
This does say that it's set to radio, but here's megaphone. This is megaphone. That's kind of interesting. It's a little less fried. So this is megaphone. This is radio. This is what I've been using. This is on the phone. Hello? That kind of feels a little weird. What do you feel about on the phone?
How do you feel about that one?
Let me get chat back up.
I don't see OBS for some reason now. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's see. Kirk, thank you for checking in, Kirk. How's it going? We're playing with the soundboard. The raid message, 9 in the morning. If you can't take the load off, get off the... If you can't take the load, get off the road. Let's see. So this is
on the phone. So if ever anybody calls into the show, I can use something like that. Here's overdrive.
Oh, no overdrive. This is a desk. Ooh, that's horrible.
And this is tweed. No. That feels bad, doesn't it? Megaphone feels a little bit better. How about we keep it like this? Breaker 19. Yeah, those were horrible. Okay, we'll leave it on megaphone for right now. We'll say, welcome to 9 in the morning. If you can't take the load, get off the road. There you go. 9 in the morning, I kind of like that. I might steal that. I'm going to steal that, Ams.
I'm stealing it. I'm stealing 9 in the morning. Don't worry, the pre-work coffee hour is part of that. It's part of 9 in the morning. Turn the gender filter down a bit. Okay.
Okay. So more towards the center, like this. Hello. Hello. Breaker 19. Coming in loud and clear out here on the frontier. How about we put some... No echo. How about a little bit of reverb? Yeah. You like it closer to Kylo?
This one's Kylo, technically. Well, I've messed up Kylo now.
Because now that I've changed it, this is not so bad. For the trucker voice, I kind of like this. I don't know why it's much easier for me to try to do an accent with a voice filter on than it is for me to try to do it normally. It's almost like I can wear a mask now and I can just talk however I want, you know. Alright, where are we going? We need to pick up some more hauls. We need to haul a load. Where is it? Somebody give me a job. I need a job. Hello, anyone out here got a job? Do we need to understand?
Okay. Yes, you need to... Yeah, that's kind of part of the thing. Otherwise, I'm just screaming into the void, and then it's just like Twitter, and I quit Twitter. So there's got to be a job board over here at Palmview Station. Gots to be. If I'm just screaming into the void, then I'll just quit right now, guys. I'll just stop. I'll stop trying. You know? I definitely do need to do more tweaking, absolutely, because I have an idea. You know? There's ideas percolating. For sure. There's ideas in my head. Lutz McGoots.
Hello, Lutz McGoots. How the heck are you? We're out here in the coldest space. Just driving around. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm also gonna try not to overuse the voice filter stuff. I feel like that can get a little obnoxious. And by being self-referential about it, then I avoid any criticism before it happens. You know, Ghost the Lot Lizard. Whoa. Things are good here. You know, things are interesting here and good so far. Wow, that is a lot of debris. I'm gonna regret this. All right, time for some fancy flying. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yep. Gosh, dang it. I regret everything. I regret it all.
Okay, let's get on out of here. Alright, I am EVA-ing right now. I'm gonna take care of this whole breach. Oh no, it's oh no, my truck's still moving. No, I hit the brake. Why is my truck still moving? No!
I'm not gonna be able to reach it. My truck. Okay, come on. Well, hang on. I just gotta get back to the airlock. Here we go. Oh, I think it stopped, huh? Hold on. I gotta get back in the airlock. Oh, thank God. Whew, that was intense. Whoa. Is it hot in here? Is it hot in here to anybody else? Whew, I'm a self-referential about it, so I can avoid criticism. Marvel humor. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. If I say it before anyone else, then I'm in on the joke, right? It's kind of why self-deprecating humor works so well. All right, air brake. I need to come to a complete stop. Okay, I have to seal that up. I'm losing so much oxygen. Come on. All right,
we'll just try this again. Opening up the airlock. I'm headed out onto the hull right now. I'm about 17 yards out from this hull breach. I'm gonna seal it all up. I just got this truck repaired and now it's all looking all crusty again. Great. Looking all crusty looking.
I gotta tell you guys, when I use these voice filters, my desire to just cuss goes up, just skyrockets. I don't know what that is. What does that mean? Like, whenever I was playing around with the Bebo one, my desire to just make him cuss up a storm was very... What does that mean? It's like when I have the filter on, I feel some type of, like, protection or something. I don't know. How you doing? All right, you're doing all right? You're getting kind of low. I wish I had a UCC monitor up here. When Dad forgets to engage the parking brake, it almost ruins the whole vacation. So true. All right. Oxygen's good. All right. We successfully repaired the breach that I knew was gonna happen. Dang it. Same with kids too. He said the dragon gods being gone. He might be under private investigation. What? I don't even want to know what you mean by that. Soon the voice filter will start calling to Nanla the Green Goblin mask. Wait, what is Green Goblin's name? Gosh, there's something he said that was so funny. That was so funny in the last Spider-Man movie. Norman, thank you. But he said, oh gosh, what did he say? He said something about, it's so iconic. There we go.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
I love that part so much. Thank you, Clumsy. Thank you for your Marvel brain. I love that part of that movie is just so hilarious to me. It's so Sam Raimi Spider-Man that I loved it so much. Stuck in my head for like 2 months after. For me too, I can't believe I forgot it, although I shouldn't be surprised at the rate things are going. Do you mind? I'm trying to back in here. Do you mind? Little tugboat, get out of my way. Those are probably the guys who come out and save you when you get lost in space, and I'm just like, get out of my way. Ooh, a perfect job. Oh, I was almost I hate how they show you shifting like that. It makes me feel inferior. Willem Dafoe is perfect. He really is. He has not lost his edge at all. Recycled textiles, one hop to Medusa 6 for 1,253, or 2 hops for 1,957. I think I'll do the 1 hop because, well, it's only 7:04. Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Nander's on sabbatical, honey.
Honey. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want a bigger payout, but good lord. This one, so the key here is this one I'd have to go to Emerald Junction first, pick it up, and then go 2 jumps. This one's from Atlas Prime, so that's something to keep in mind. And if this one's from Atlas Prime, I could grab a 2 hop for 1,500. I think that's the one. I think that's the way to go. Oh no, wait. It expires in 31 minutes. Okay. Expected by Monday, February 10th at 00:25. Can I make that? It expires in 31 minutes. Surely I can make that because I'm going to be gone in 30-ish minutes anyway. So let's do it. Let's go pick up that cargo. We got a great big cargo. Are we going to go through the debris field again? Is that a bad idea? Yeah, let's try to get up into the lane. I don't want another hull breach. Sorry, when I first check in, I'm literally rolling out of bed. So if I don't say hi, it's nothing personal. That's fine, Coleman. I get it. Hi, Coleman. Try number 2. Oof. It's entirely personal. What is Ursa getting? Yeah. I think Sabine got caught in my hair. She just, what should we say instead? What's a good replacement word for that one? Wigged, is that better? Yeah, that one I think we can keep out. We can keep out of our lexicon. But she was wigging out on your shoulder like she was playing with ribbons. Please don't cut my neck. Ow. We had a cat growing up. I'm not oppressing you. No, them's just the rules, you know? We had a cat growing up that would play with you. Uh-oh. Somebody's honking at me. Oh, it's about to get bad. How close did we just come? Oh, well, I don't know why you're honking at me. You were fine. Anyway, would hold on to us with with its front paws, would hold on to like your arm like this. Hold on to your arm. And then with its back claws would go to try to scratch your arm. But she was declawed. So like it didn't hurt. But yeah, bunny kicks. Yeah. Ursa hates me. It's okay. No. I'm old. I need to change my terminology. Listen, like that right there, that attitude right there is the only attitude that I want. I want people to be like, oh yeah, you're right. I should work on that. And like we're all going to fail sometimes, and it's in how we react to that is really the key. You know what I mean? That's really the key. The bunny kicks though, that's so true. It's not on the block list, so it won't even come through, hopefully. It's now on the block list. Okay, good. Yeah, I think the Twitch one caught that one, so that's not bad. Dude, your mouse rocks. Thank you so much. I love this mouse. It's great. I got this mouse for Christmas, and it has been treating me very well. Thank you so much for noticing, Bebo. That's very it's very kind of you. Does it matter which end I grab this cargo from? Oh, is there a docking ring on this side? There is a docking ring on this side. Good. Good, because I don't want to go all the way around. Whoops. Come on, we're on a time crunch here, Nonder. Okay, come on. Oh, no, other way. I gotta go up a little bit with my rear end. Point that thing to the sky, you know? That's a yoga thing. That's a yoga thing. It's a downward dog is what they call it. I'm somewhat of a space trucker myself, you might say. Okay, we got to go to Emerald Junction, and this is what makes it a 2-hop. Personally, I would rather go to Purity and then to Emerald Junction. So I don't have to go up to Medusa 6 and then get told to go to Emerald Junction. So let's go to Purity instead. I'm going off script a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't add too much time to my trip. But I don't think it will. People, stop sucking up. Not the farting. What? You did perfect on today's connections. Good job. Listen, my mom is the most don't be hysterical when it comes to rump in office. Okay, I was like, what are we talking about? Okay, she thinks nothing bad will happen, but she actually called me in a panic about my birth certificate and passport, making sure my birth certificate shows I was nationalized by my white American parents. Yeah. I couldn't figure out what rump is. She doesn't want to say the man's name. Doesn't want to give him the dignity. If she can learn and grow and realize things, I know I can. That's so true. I'm so like I get it, guys. Like the youngins and you know the everyday average Americans don't like liberals, and I understand why, right? They've successfully turned the word liberal into a slur, into something that is equivalent to bad. But it's like, and there's definitely things to be mad about, and definitely things to be to call them out for. But like the world of difference and where we would be right now without that man in the office would be, I think, significant. I think pretty significant. It would not be perfect. Things would not be perfect for sure. And there'd be a long way to go and a lot of stuff to do, and we would be holding that person accountable as we should. We shouldn't be worshiping that person like they do. But jeez Louise, like I just literally seeing people chained up and walked onto military planes to be deported is just like, what kind of clown world are we living in? What kind of weird dystopian future young adult novel are we in right now? It's just mind bending. Can we turn on the lake soundtrack? I mean, maybe. I would play it in the background on YouTube, and so it wouldn't go through. But hang on, yeah, hang on. Listen, I give the people what they want. Lake soundtrack. We did this before. It's actually in my history. The lake soundtrack. I'll bring it up a little bit. Here you go. While we listen, Clumsy, you can remember my mail truck driving. Yeah, it's definitely been a thing. It's definitely been a thing in the US. And I don't know. I don't trust them at the end of the day. I don't trust them at all. I trust the other side a little bit more because they're trying to like give people basic human rights and secure those rights for future generations. And it's just the difference between the two is just staggering to me. It's staggering. Lutz has ruined Lake for me, but in the best way possible. All right, Purity. Come on, we're on a time crunch here. Can you... There we go. Come on. 2, 1. Jumping through space. I could just shut up and let you listen to it then. Happiness requires work every day. No, please keep talking over the music. You don't like the music? Oh, Ursa doesn't like it. Can I pay to stop it? Absolutely. 20 bucks. I don't know. Why am I getting Miley Cyrus vibes from this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, these are some driving tunes for sure. Don't you hit me. I don't even know if that horn does anything. Cosmos, cash and carry. Good morning, Kelt. How's it going? Ursa's finding her credit card. Oh no.
Alert.
Oh no, my warranty.
Mileage threshold has been
Nice.
reached and your warranty has now expired.
Yay.
You are no longer eligible for free recovery and repairs.
Yay, nice.
Looks like your warranty is down and gone. Congratulations. Now we can
Congratulations.
get you some real style.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna paint this truck.
By my buddy's paint shop. in
All right,
Dallas Prime
we'll do that.
sometime. He'll hook you up with a slick new look.
Are you kidding?
Lego machine.
No, I was kidding. You just tipped me $20. Okay, I gotta turn it off now, guys. I'm sorry. I was about to say I don't make the rules, but I do. Holy cow. Buy Lake Music. I think I have to delete it from my YouTube history now. I guess I'll go back to what I was playing before. Here. Aesthetic lo-fi hip-hop beats. Glue leaf. Ursa, you definitely did not need to do that for sure, but it is appreciated. The one thing I don't like about that is it comes up as an alert, but I don't have anything in my OBS to like, so if I missed it, $20 to not listen to music is crazy. That's why I put it so high, because I was like, you're gonna know that this is a joke. Like I will feed the Lego machine. You know, I still have the last tip that you gave me too sitting in there. So now I got enough. I got enough in there maybe to buy a different set. Yeah.
06060 for my sub gift.
Annie. Hi, Annie. And thank you. Thank you, Ams, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Annie. Ursa is the boss confirmed. She controls everything. Pay $40 to get the music back. Absolutely. If you want Lake Music back, the price has been doubled. I would start this for sure. I would start this bidding war. Who knew the Lake soundtrack would do this? I did. Annie's sub. I paid 6 months. Is 6 months $40? She is amazing. She really is. All right, there's the drop zone. We're only 1 mile out. We are still timed. I think we're doing okay on time though. $60 for Creed only. Oh, I would play the crap out of some Creed for $60, guys. Absolutely. I'll start doing tiers if you guys want. I'll play whatever you want. Drop me some money, I will play whatever you want. That'll be enough to risk the DMCA. I mean, the audio is going to be split anyway, so until they start doing live DMCA takedowns, which I wouldn't put it past Twitch to do eventually, when they get really hard up for cash, I think that's probably going to happen. Try to go over this guy. I'm a little worm. I'm a little caterpillar. All right, I got to get you lined up here. What's happening? What's happening? Get back in. What's happening? Something's happening. What's happening back there? What was that? What was that sound? Did you guys hear that? I'm one of the dune worms. Yeah. I'm Nissan Al Gaib. What does that sound? What does that sound? Everything looks a-okay. Huh. Wait, what was that? Okay, yeah, that one went out. That's fine, though. I have 2 other ones. So we're, yeah, maybe that's what happened. Maybe that one went out. Okay. All right. I need the docking cam over here so I can see where I'm at. Do I not have docking cam anymore? Oh, system diagnostics. Oh, nice. Okay. Hull integrity is low. Where's my docking camera? Do I not get a docking camera for... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at this photograph. 100 gets you Nickelback. I almost would put Nickelback a little lower than that. There's some decent Nickelback songs. There's some decent Nickelback songs. 50, you know? Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? Hey, what the hell is on Joey's head? I'm telling you. I will rip my ears off got censored. So it just says ears off. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna take me 30 minutes just to back this thing up. Oh no. Okay, reverse. Turn. Okay. Down. Okay. Keep going. Glue leave. Other way. Okay. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. Oh no, don't hit into that. All right. Everything is reversed from my reversed logic. Does that make sense? So go the other way to go. Huh. The first one was so easy, guys. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous I'm gonna run out of time while I'm trying to do this. Okay. I am not good at this part. All right. We're still, as long as we don't take 40 minutes, we're still better than Spooky. Poor Spooky. He just gets roasted every morning and he doesn't even know it. He gets so toasted. Roasty toasty on the Non in the Morning stream. He doesn't even know it because he's tired. He's so tired because it's so early. Imagine waking up. Imagine he comes in right now and it's just me roasting him. That'd be hilarious. What is that sound? Oh, it's that thing. It's, oh gosh. Okay. I thought something was happening in my truck. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? Okay, straighten it out. Straighten it out. We'll get this. I think all we got to do. Come on. Come on. Give me the green. Give me the green light. Come on. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. Come on, stop doing that. Go this way. There you go. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think this has got to be it, right? How is that not in? There it is. Get back in. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. It was late. Ah, $71. Dang it. It was late. Darn. Oh, well. Only $71, though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. I did it. Where is Mrs. N to tell us if this is normal? I mean, Don trying to back into his garage. I mean, what do you mean by, what do you mean? Was that a typo? What is PRVS? What is pervs? Maybe we just leave that one. I knew you'd take it in a perverted way. What does pervs mean? Right. So how am I the one taking it in a perverted way? What do you mean? And no, actually, like with a car, like in real life, IRL with a car, I think I'm pretty good at backing in. Trailers are a little bit harder. I used to be better at it in a previous life back. Remember when I told you I used to work at U-Haul?
I used to be a U-Haul guy, just hauling loads for U-Haul.
And I did back up quite a few trailers in my day. But it's been a long time, and if you don't practice it, yeah, you lose it. But regular backing up, I think I'm pretty good at. Well, we can, I mean, look like a snake freaking out in zero gravity. Euro Truck Simulator 2077, exactly. It's fine, man. Can't even keep his colanders safe. True. Code, hello. Thanks for checking in. The body aches have hit. I'm so sorry. Have you gotten tested? If you got tested for COVID, I hear good things about Paxlovid, right? Ursa can probably tell you if you have COVID. I think you said that you didn't, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what else you can do. Listen, I haven't had coffee, and Twitch is about to ban me. Okay, where is Mrs. Nodder to tell us if this is normal? I mean, Non trying to back into his garage, into my garage. Okay. What is? I guess this is the part that I'm confused about. Were you already calling us out as like, I know someone's gonna read this the wrong way, so I'm calling you out before? Is that what you're trying to do? That kind of makes sense if that's what you're saying. Kinda. Help, I'm being oppressed. Help. Well, she gave you money, we have to allow it, right? It's probably the flu. I'm surprised he wasn't tested. I thought he might have said that he did get tested, and that it wasn't COVID, but Paxlovid sucks, but it helps. It's unbeatable with the symptoms. I haven't had Paxlovid yet, but I hear, unbearable, yeah. I don't remember any of it. My memory is shot. I was tested for both, and they both came back negative. It was on day one of the symptoms. Okay, you were tested. Okay, well then I wonder, I mean, surely it's the flu then, right? Like, even though the test, I don't know. That sounds a lot like the flu. I know sometimes you can get false positives and false negatives on some of those tests, but yeah. Pax Help, it takes like 3 full days off of it to make a noticeable, for it to make a noticeable difference. Gotcha, yeah. Code is patient 0. God, I hope not. Oh, I don't have another one in me. I don't have another pandemic in me, guys, and I don't think we'll survive it as a country. Look at that. Look at how I just left that cargo floating there. I don't think we'll make it. I don't think that we don't have what it takes. We've proven that we do not have what it takes. What is that over there? Tiger Rock Station. Let's go see if we can dock with Tiger Rock Station, and then we'll probably call it quits there. Let's go see what Tiger Rock Station has. If there's something nasty going around that's not coming up on either test, again, if the kids are throwing up, they've got this thing. Here in Texas, they actually closed some schools because of the spread of a flu-like virus, and they sent the kids home for a couple of days, and they won't be going back till maybe Monday. Don't you dare. Let's see, what are you? Are you a place for me to dock? It surely would have shown by now if that was a place to dock. It is not. Oh, there's a job board on the other side. Let's go around. Tamiflu. It is 100% the flu, yeah. Friend has all the same symptoms. They started the same day. We tested positive for the flu. Excellent. Okay, yeah. He tested positive for the flu. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty safe to assume at this point. Maybe too late for Tamiflu? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Tamiflu, but Zeke had it this last flu that he had. He got some Tamiflu, and it did seem to help him. I'm just gonna dock with this job board and call it there. I guess the only reason why it might be too late for Tamiflu is that you're probably in the worst of it now. So now that if you take it now, you're probably, by the time it hits, you'll be done with the worst of it. Close to the signs of illness, like with Paxlovid. I mean, maybe, I would think that unless you're like suffering a lot and you go in, maybe they might give you some then if you're like still really suffering. Hopefully, Code, this is the worst that it gets for you. Because you're on a couple of days now, so hopefully this is like the peak, and you'll start coming down after that. If you don't, you should definitely see somebody. But yeah, like Ursa, I'm not your mom. Weird thing happened when I was coming back from Japan. I was at the doors to get picked up by my mom. One of the airport staff was yelling at people to wash their hands because there's a new virus that we don't even have the name of yet. Well, that's a great way to scare people in the middle of an airport. Lord. And I'm not even saying he was wrong, but good Lord. We share the same dock and they didn't give either of them Tamiflu. Interesting. Well, Tamiflu can be kind of hard to come by in some markets too, unfortunately. I might know a little bit of something about that. That might be a little bit of my job. Excuse me. Then after that, my brother got a really nasty flu. Interesting. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna back out of there. I'm not gonna unhitch though. I'm gonna pop out of my chair. I've been sitting way too long. We need to stretch a little bit. Trying to remember the last time I had the flu, what the doctor said about not having to take Tamiflu. I think you're probably right that it just doesn't, if you're healthy, if you're not compromised and you're already in the thick of it, then it's kind of like things like that probably just aren't worth the prescription, honestly. All this illness talk is giving me anxiety. I don't need to cry anymore this morning. Let's stop. I understand though. I get it. Me too. I'm with you. Me too. We'll go ahead and save the game. Let's go ahead and have a chill end to stream. How about that? There you go. All right. Just emotional today. I understand. I get it though. All this stuff worries me too. It worries me so much more since we had a kid. Like, I really do wonder, like, I don't think I would have fallen on the side of a COVID denier when COVID hit, but definitely having a kid, a young child at that point, made me ultra protective. Especially since there was still so much unknown at that age. There was some complications with his delivery, the pregnancy and his delivery that we didn't know. There's a lot we didn't know about him when we first got him. So it's like we erred on the side of caution, and that ended up being, I think the proper thing to do, and the right thing to do, but it was hard. It was very hard. So Disney Dreamlight Valley, am I right? Yeah, exactly. Yes, good game, but I need Stardew time now. We got Disney Dreamlight Valley, we have Stardew and Minecraft. I mean, those 3 games will keep you very busy. Absolutely. Baldur's Gate 3. You know what, guys? And I meant to text my friends this, and I need to do that because I feel compelled to text this to them. So I need to do that. In fact, you know what? Help me do it right now. I know it's early though. I don't want to bug them. Here, I'll type it out and then I'll send it earlier. What I wanted to say was, hey guys, I just wanted to say, I'm really loving BG3. I feel like I'm finding the groove and it's really fun. Okay, I was basically gonna say, like, you know, I'm very much enjoying playing. I'm very much enjoying playing the game, specifically with them, but like, thanks for like putting up with me, you know? That's what I'm trying to text them. I'm not sending it right now because it's super early. I'll send it in like an hour just to make sure they get it. But I keep meaning to say that I'm really liking Baldur's Gate. Like, I'm liking the combat more than I thought. You know what it did for me? What it did for me is, like, I finally was like, look, guys, you know me at this point. We've known each other for years and years now. I don't need this to be overly complicated because I will just, if I have too many options, I'm gonna like shut down and not know how to like use them. What I need to do is learn core mechanics in the simplest way I can. And they're like, we got you. Like, just do a fighter class. Like, here, like, I have like 2 to 3 attacks at this point. And like, yeah, there's some clever ways that I can like use them. And like, they kind of help like direct through combat. Like, so here, this might be a good time for you to run, you know? And I'm kind of playing like a tank class. So I get to just kind of run headlong in, and then they support me and heal me and give me health and all of that. Like, I have a ton of health potions now because I need them desperately. But like, I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm doing better in combat than I ever have in any other like D&D style game, and even in previous playthroughs. So what it took was just, it needed to get simplified for me, because any of the other classes just had so much going on. There's just too much for me to handle. And I'm enjoying the story now. Like, I'm enjoying what we're doing, where we're going, all the different choices we get to make. And yeah, it's been pretty fun. So I don't know. I just wanted to say I've been having a good time. I'm going to get the raid ready. Raid Loots Mick Goots. Oh yeah, and I saw Clumsy was playing Veilguard. I was like, heck yeah, let's go. You're having fun. That's awesome. An elven mage that I made look somewhat like me. That's cool. That's cool. I have good memories of that game. I think we always will. I worked on the highlight video for that. Speaking of highlight videos, Saturday at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time is going to be game of the stream. I'm going to work more on it today, hopefully. And so I should have an update for you guys going into... It's already Thursday, isn't it? Holy cow, this week is just flying by. Yeah, but I should have it ready. If I can work on it today at some point, we get it. Where's the raid message again? Right here. It is pinned, but like, because the raid now took over that, you can hit, if you mouse over it, you should see a view all to see both of them. But there it is. Well, I like Ursa's with the little Nonder eyes. Feel free to put whatever you want on there as far as emotes. If you got some Nonder emotes, use those. If you don't, use whichever ones you want. Or if you subscribe, you get access to really cool emotes. A lot of them done by resident artist, Clumsy Artist. A lot of them are done by, and then some of them by yours truly, you know, like this one. Well, technically, no. Technically, I put the rave thing on, but I think that was done by Clumsy too. Yeah, never mind. That one's also by Clumsy. Gosh dang it. Clumsy's done everything. Oh shoot, we gotta go. Oh no, bye. That was legit that time. I didn't realize.